Starting live! Yay!
It says stream health. What does that mean?
Stream health means that it's green, we're good to go, it's okay.
So what happens if it gets to red?
That means that we've dropped out, popped out the chat, that's what we want, okay. So we want to be able to see what we're doing.
Oh! Yeah, that's working.
That might be what's causing the problem. It's finally opened its second one. I think I now know what I was. Here we go.
Hello!
Yay!
Oh yeah? Hello?
Oh, funny. Alright, so I'm still setting us up, guys. Sorry, I had a bit of a technical glitch.
Technical difficulties.
How does it get any better than this? What else is possible? We got 2 people watching. Hi guys, welcome. Say hi in the chat. Okay. So
you're in top chat, man.
I'm in top chat. What's the difference?
Top chat is only for people that don't.
Live chat. Is that what I want? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hello guys, welcome. I have a special guest. Hey Alana. Oh, thank you. Alright, so let's go to computer only. Oh, that's not right, is it?
No, don't think so.
Let's get rid of that and make us as big as the whole screen. Okay.
Hello.
Alright. So, hello and welcome.
Welcome!
Yay! Happy Mother's Day! Hey Teresa from California. Whoop whoop. So guys, today is Mother's Day here in New Zealand. It's Sunday morning, and we are live with my gorgeous youngest son, Damien.
Hello.
Hello. So Damien is helping me celebrate. He seems to be coming online for my 100ths. He helped me celebrate the 100 videos, and now Mother's Day is...
Hello, Treva. Thank you for the hello from India. Indiana.
So today is actually our 200th video on Mickey Art. So welcome to you all. Happy Mother's Day and happy 200 videos. Right, so Damien is pretty much in control today. We have a pile of possibilities. How's that sound? We've got a 16 by 20 canvas. We have one of my milk bottle creations. This one's actually 3 thick and 3 wide. So you've got 3 layers, so it's actually quite sturdy. It is bent, but it's wonky, but it's recycled. We've got a record, and I think it was Stephanie suggested, someone in the comments suggested that we do a pile high, kind of a little bit like that famous Pora dude, but in triangles. And so pour on the top and let it flow down. Hey Susan, hey Jessica. So Damien has agreed to let you guys control the process. So let us know in the comments there which one you want to go for. Do you want to go for the big one, the record, the milk bottles,
or the
triangle stack? And while you guys are coming up with that, we'll let Damien do his dance, and I will start bringing out our paint colour selections. Hey guys, come on, bring it on. Give us some feedback here.
It's showing a little bit delayed, so.
Yeah, I know it's a little bit delayed, but not that much.
And like I could pull up the stream on my iPad, so we can see how far behind it is.
How far behind is it? It's about 3 seconds.
Oh, Susan.
Hey, Susan from Illinois, that one. That's a weird pronunciation.
It's French, I think.
Is it? They're in America. Illinois is in America.
Really?
Yeah.
From Teresa, triangle stack. Trevor, the big one. The triangles, pretty please.
Yay!
Love all you do. Thank you, Susan. Rutland.
Triangles. We've got 3 votes for triangles so far.
Yep. 3 triangles, 1 for the big one. Wow.
So nobody's gone for milk bottles yet. We're going to get rid of that one. And nobody's gone for the record yet. Get rid of that one.
I think this might be a callback to their 100th episode.
I think it might be. So in our 100th episode, we left them inside. Damien did 2 triangles and one, he poured a spiral pour on it.
Get it.
No, don't worry about it. He poured a spiral pour on one, and then as he tilted it onto another one, and that was very
There's
cool.
another one for triangles. Hello, Diane from California. 19 people watching, yay!
Alright, as we're doing this, we've got triangle stack or big one is what we're down to. We've got votes for, so...
We've got 4 votes for triangles, 1 for big one. So I think triangles
wins. Looks like triangles wins. Alright.
Triangles wins.
So, now Damien.
Yeah?
Pretty much if it's on the white paper, we're safe with this camera.
Okay.
Okay. So guys, what colours do we have available for you?
We have blue.
Cobalt blue.
Cobalt. And we have this blue.
That's the same one.
Oh.
So if they're sitting on top of each other, they're the same.
So we have Viridian green.
Do you want to actually show it to this camera then? Viridian hue.
Hue. Pythado blue.
It does sound like that. It's actually phthalo blue.
Phthalo blue.
Yeah.
Ultramarine blue. Hope you guys choose that one because that's pretty cool for me. We have a black.
What are the triangles? Yeah, they're box canvases.
We have burnt sienna. That color. Choose this one. We have.
That one is Payne's Grey.
Payne's Grey.
Yeah.
It looks more like black.
It does look like black, but it's got a blue tinge to it.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
We have copper.
Only a little bit of copper.
A little bit. White. Merino Arts Crimson Red. No silicone. Orange. And we have yellow.
Deep yellow.
Deep yellow.
I do have a lemon yellow, but it needs mixing up. And I do have gold, and it needs mixing up. And I do have silver, but it needs mixing up. And I do have iridescent medium, but that needs mixing up too.
So much stuff needs to be mixed up.
Yeah. But we've got plenty of colours. Come on, guys. What have we got? Nobody's given us colours. Come on, pick us some colours. We've got these 3 triangles. We're going to stack them on top of each other, like that, and then pour on the top one and see what magic they create.
Ooh.
So, do you want to help me unbox these while people come up with colours? Colours. Ooh, wow.
Pop.
Pop goes the pop.
Talking pod.
Alright, there's 23 of you on there. Start giving me
24.
colours. 24. Jessica says, oh, this is going to be so much fun. Wish I was there with you guys to join in the paint fun. You can join in by telling us what colours to use, Jessica. What colours do you want?
Oh, I can't pop it.
No, it's... The one thing I found with these triangles, and if the DAS people are watching, it's a pain in the proverbial, is that the sticky that they use to hold the label on is annoying. Blues, copper and white, says Teresa. Oh, that one came off completely. Oh, I know.
Same for that one.
Did it?
Yeah.
Maybe I should leave you that job.
Blues, copper and white.
I like that. So we've got 3 different blues. We haven't got a lot of copper though.
Yeah.
Like tiny, tiny amount of copper. Anyone else got any rises on blues, copper and white?
I might have an idea.
You might have an idea. I like it when you have ideas.
Oh, red, blue, black and copper.
Red, blue, black and copper.
Which blue?
Yeah, we've actually got, like if you're going with Payne's Grey, counting that as a blue, we've got 4 blues on the table. We've got ultramarine, which
Blues,
is
black and something bright with it.
it's a royal blue.
Oh yeah.
Phthalo blue is a quite a dark. And cobalt is
Blues, black and something bright with it. Purple, yellow and silver. We don't...
yeah, but you can mix blue and red to mix purple, can't you? I've been known to mix live colours. Purple, yellow and silver.
Purple, yellow, silver. We can make purple and yellow. And we have yellow.
Blues, black and something bright with it.
Any...
Any I ain't
and
picking.
Payne's Grey. So, Diane, is it
Diane.
purples? We don't have purple. Any blue. Not Payne's Grey. Oh, okay, so any blue that's not Payne's Grey. Okay. So we have cobalt, ultramarine.
I'm actually not gonna do
my favorite color.
okay, what would you of those, Damien, seeing as it's you're here to contribute as well, what would you choose of those suggestions? Teresa's asking what's Damien's favourite colour.
Out of the ones on the table, it would probably have to be Payne's Grey or ultramarine blue. Or cobalt blue.
Okay.
That's the bottom blue, my favourite.
Cool. Alright, so let's go with, somebody said definitely not Payne's Grey, so
right,
we're going to count that one out.
So not Payne's Grey.
So
I do like the thought of using red as well.
Using red as well.
Yeah.
Using red by mixing it with the blue and making a purple.
So maybe do crimson with cobalt or crimson with ultramarine.
Both of those make a great purple. Alright, so what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'm gonna get rid of that yellow because it's not going in.
Hello, Patty!
Hi!
Singleton.
Okay, cool. So what are we doing? We're doing
Probably
crimson red.
Crimson red. Cobalt, ultramarine, Maybe some white in there as well.
Uh-huh.
Maybe some burnt. Do
you want some brown as well? Nobody said brown.
Ooh.
Alright, so do you want to make the purple out of Payne's Grey, out of Cobalt Blue or out of Ultramarine?
What do you guys think? What do you think?
What do you guys desire? What would be fun for you? Alright, what am I doing, Damien?
You're putting the tacks in so that it can stand up. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So stand up off the ground. So if any paint that runs off is gonna be sitting up off the table.
So ultramarine or cobalt for the purple.
Pick a colour, any colour. You do it, Damien. You pick. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Cobalt.
Cobalt? Okay, cool.
So, mix it.
So, there you go. You can mix those in there.
Alright.
And there's a little stirry stick. Now, when you're mixing purple, always start with your red, and then you can add as much blue as you want. But trying to water the blue down to get with red is not fun.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
Awesome.
Screw that on. Right there. That's put over there.
I'm just going to move that over so they can see what you're doing.
Yeah. There we go. Oh.
So for those of you that are still just joining us, this is my son Damien, and it's Mother's Day here in New Zealand. So we are doing a Mother's Day pour, but it's also our 200th video for this channel, so that's very exciting. So, ooh.
Ooh. This reminds me of the slime I made. I made some slime and it came out this colour.
It did. Keep stirring, keep stirring. And you got to scrape the sides and scrape the bum.
The bum.
Bottom. Hey, son. Yeah, crimson and cobalt do make a nice purple. I like. Whoa, that's an awesome purple, Damien. Can we just bring that up and show them? Look at this, guys. Look how yummy that is. Oh, maybe we need the stick. Yeah, that is.
It is a little bit darker.
It's not. It's not showing. Sorry. Colours don't seem to be magnificent today. It's a rainy, overcast, yucky day here in Rotorua. Threatening major downpours again, which is awesome.
Yes, start mixing. Smile.
Alright, so we've got a very cool purple. Thank you, Damien. Alright, so how thick is that is the next question. Whoop.
Not that.
But about right, actually.
Oh.
Maybe slightly thick, but alright. So we're going purple, cobalt blue. Let's put some of that in there.
Ooh.
Now, why do I do this? What I do is I mix a big batch because my cobalt blue comes in a 200ml tube. So I mix a whole bottle into a big container, and then when I want to use some, I bring it out into a small container and I can add silicone to that.
Hello, Amy. Oh. Oops. You lost track of time when you're painting.
That's alright.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Time does not exist when you're having fun.
Yeah. Except for when you got to do a stream. And
so yeah, I mix it up in a big batch like that, and then I've got it to add silicone or not add silicone. So are we putting ultramarine in this as well? Okay.
We're also doing ultramarine.
Alright, so we do have an ultramarine tin.
Ooh! That's a pretty cool.
So I'm going to add some more in there. And then we can check its consistency.
That.
Good. So this one's a bit thick. Here's my water bottle. Stir that up really good, mate. So no runny parts, it's all the same consistency. So for those of you just joining, we've got this stack of triangles.
Triangles!
Triangles! And I've put pins underneath to hold them up, off. I'm going to pour on the top one and see what that creates flowing down. This original idea was given, I'm pretty sure it was Stephanie, spelt with an F.
But I remember doing it 2-1 for the 100th.
Yeah, but it wasn't quite the same, was it?
No.
No. Alright, let me just have a look. Oh, that's good consistency.
Yay!
We need to get these other ones to the same, otherwise we get... If your paints aren't the same runniness, you're going to end up with weird things happening. If you want to know, see an example of that, go back and find that green record video.
That one?
No.
That one?
No, it's in the rubbish pile.
Oh. What's that?
I don't even know when my rubbish pile's gone. It's still a bit thick. Okay guys, so we've got cobalt blue, ultramarine blue, which I'm splashing in my ultramarine blue. We've got purple made from crimson and cobalt blue. And are we just going to add white to that? Or are we going to, do you want to make a version of that with some white mixed in it? So we've got a lighter purple and a darker purple, a lighter blue and a darker blue.
So
just tip some of that, just a little bit of that into there. Yep. Bless you. And then some white.
And yeah.
Whoop whoop. Alright. We're cruising now.
There.
Maybe even a bit more than that, Damo.
There.
Try it. Stir it up, bub. Happy Mother's Day to me.
Ooh, look at that.
Happy Mother's Day. That looks cool.
Yeah, that is definitely more brighter.
And you don't even need to have a lot of colours, guys, to do this.
Honestly, all you have to have is just
2 colours. I've seen some really cool paintings done with just 2 colours. Do you want to wipe your hands? So, yes. Now, we've got 3 canvases here. We're going to have to be pouring enough paint to cover all 3.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what have we got? We've got, that's a 10-inch.
Record next. God bless. God bless you. Yay.
Sorry, we only do one painting on live, but I've got plenty of records coming up for you. I've already poured the next 3 record videos, so... oh, and exciting news. I got a, as my husband calls it, a care package from Deco Art. They noticed my channel and they've sent me a trial package of their new pouring medium. You may have seen some of the other artists doing that, so it's going to be
25 people watching now.
Yay!
25 people watching.
Alright, so
25 people watching.
So 10.
Where's the community tab open?
What?
There's a community tab open yet? Like,
what's that mean?
It's like where creators can talk to their fan base and ask what to do next and what they could do to improve their videos and stuff.
You have to show me that. Alright, so we've got a 10-inch triangle.
6-inch and 3-inch?
4, I think. 2, 3, 4. So we're probably going lighter fluid. We're probably looking at around about 10 inches square when you include all your edges. If we went like that, fill it in. So 10-inch is square. 10 by 10 is what?
10 by 10.
10 times 10.
100.
100. So that's 100 mils. And 100 mils doesn't seem a lot of paint actually. Doesn't seem a lot of paint at all. Alright, do you want to get one of those cups just there? And right there, that big stack. Yep. And alright, I got these from I got this stack of cups from AJ's Emporium. So it's doesn't have a size on it, which is a bum. Alright, I'm going to say that we need up to about there.
There.
Okay.
What?
A paint.
Oh.
Hold on, before we do that. Before we do that, we need to put some silicone in some of these colours. So which ones are we going to put them in?
That's already got silicone.
Well, it has a little bit, not much, because we've just put one more drop in there. Whoa, that's like 3. Put a couple of those, and yep, just one in that one because it's only little, and about 3 in that one. Alright, so you don't need to stir. Oh, purple's going to be. You don't need to stir too much. Like, it's not like you're trying to whisk eggs or anything once you've got your silicone in there. Get that lump out. Alright, so are you going to try and layer them, or are you just going to pour them from a height to get them all to mix together?
That one.
That one. Alright, cool.
That one.
There's our cup.
Cool. Good. Water. White. Yeah.
And you can put like several layers. So you don't have to put all of one colour in. You can put 2 layers of that one colour. Come back later with some more.
There.
So just if you're joining us, we are doing a Mother's Day live. This is my son Damien. I'm Michelle from Mickey Art.
If you didn't know that.
If you didn't know that already. And we're doing this stack of triangles. And we're going to do a dirty cut pour. It's all good. So Damien is pouring in our colours, and we're using ultramarine blue, cobalt blue, and then we've made a purple out of crimson red and cobalt blue, and then we've watered that one down with some white. So we've got two versions of purple. Awesome.
I'm not going to use any more white.
Okay, I'm going to scrape that pot out. All out. There we go.
That's one colour, almost done. There we go.
Next. Okay, so do you want to start pouring from about this high? Let me tilt this down so they can see just what you're doing. That's it. So it's actually pushing right the way through and blending those layers together. Whoa. Yoo-hoo! Go Cobalt! Awesome!
Stephanie Brown, hello. Jessica Sprague, yes, pretty colours, yay! I love pretty colours. It's an amazing colour.
It's probably not a good idea to wipe wet paint right where you're going to lean.
But it's easy, Mum.
It is easy, but if you wipe them up there, you're not going to lean on it. Up from up high, dude. Up, 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 up. Alright, so running through those colours again, we've got ultramarine blue, which is the one that he's putting in now, cobalt blue, purple made from cobalt blue and crimson red, and then another one that was watered down. I'm going to put a little bit more white in there. Squeeze! Alright. Awesome. Well, you're going to put some perfect brown in it now.
Yeah.
Alright. Just a little touch of brown. Woohoo!
Brown.
Burnt sienna brown. Alright, so I'm going to bring us back into centre. See if I can get you to zoom in a little bit. No, I'm not sure. No, it doesn't. So what we can do is manual zoom and bring the camera down so that they can see a little bit better once we start pouring, or once you start pouring, what's actually happening. Alright. So Damo D. You ready for this? I'm actually going to put this up here. What?
Some colours, can't wait for you.
To see what you do with the stack pour. Awesome. Let's do the stack pour. Are you ready for this?
Maybe we could mix it up a little bit.
You don't think it's mixed enough? If you're going to mix it, you just need to go like through the middle once and then around the side, or round once. Just stop. Otherwise you're going to end up with a mushed. Alright. Yeah.
Looks amazing.
It does look amazing. Ah, what's my phone doing? Mute that.
Yeah.
Alright guys. Damien is gonna pour. So you're gonna pour on that one and just let it run down. And how fast are you gonna pour?
That fast.
Wow! Look at those colours. I'll give you a bit of a side view, guys. Oh, yummy! Wow! That is cool! Alright, I'll pop that.
Look at the inside. So cool.
Very cool.
Alright, that's over there. That's over there. Alright, let's this side.
Showing them the sides. That's a great idea.
There, let's go.
Yeah. I'm so glad you're helping your mum with this pour today. Thank you, Healing Fibres. Alright.
Healing Fibres.
So, what's the next part of this demo?
Ooh, actually, Mummy.
Yeah.
We do not know what it looks like underneath each.
No, we don't. What are you going to do? What's your next step, Damien? We've got corners to cover, alright? That's... So sometimes you've got to use your finger to make it sure it comes all the way down. Okay, what I'm actually going to do is move these out so that you're going to tilt one at a time. Alright, and then we can use
look at that.
Use what's dripping off to do the corners. Okay. Alright, next corner, which is the next corner. You might want to pick it up again and hold it by your pins. Pins are a good place to hold. See what I mean by the holding by the pins? Is actually grab hold of the pin and tilt that way. Awesome. Oh, yum. So I'm just using my finger, trying not to get in any of the camera's ways, to allow that to pull down. And okay, and next corner. I'm just picking up. Are you going to tilt it or not? Beep, 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 beep. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. It's not tilted, Damo. Paint's got to run.
Oh, 30 people watching. Hello, Linda. Thank you, Amy W, for saying it's so beautiful.
Okay, can you tilt quite dynamically? That's the way.
Yeah. Look at that. Honestly, these are amazing. So that
one. Cool.
Cool-de cool.
Look at this side. Still running.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
Cool. Are you ready to do that one now?
Yes.
This one over here so it doesn't get dripped on. first. So why am I rubbing paint onto the canvas?
Not the purple. The little bit brown is cool too. Thank you, Diane.
Okay.
Good morning to you, Maureen. Barbara, it's so amazing that it's your first time here.
Yay!
Hello, Linda.
Tilting another way now.
Thank you, Healing Fibers. I know they're amazing.
I love you, Damien. And we need to stay focused on the painting, otherwise it's gonna do weird stuff.
Dripping on the back of my hand.
Trying to work around another person's not the most easy thing, I've decided. Pock and pot all that.
What made you decide that, Mum?
Experience. And I'm not choosing to make that a problem though.
It's starting to sting me.
Starting to what?
It's starting to sting me.
Sting you? What do you mean sting you? You tick back that way. What do you mean sting you?
It's starting to hurt a bit.
What's hurting?
My hand.
Just from holding for so long or what?
Yeah.
Tip.
Tip, 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 tip.
You keep reading the comments, Damo. I'll keep doing the painting.
Stephanie Brown says, Happy Mother's Day to you. Also, great way to spend it. Doing a poll with Damien. Maureen says, love purple is my favorite colour. Linda Oaks says, hi, happy Mother's Day. That looks fantastic.
Thank you. Alright, we need to still tip this because this bit here needs to actually be tipped off. Can I just have it? Thank you.
Yeah.
So this is the bit that I've just smeared on here, but I actually need the paint that looks pretty to use what I tipped on there and run over it. So we end up with So what are you all doing for Mother's Day?
Jessica says, see such beautiful mix of colours. I just knew you guys would make him wonderful.
Thank
you. Thank you, Jessica.
After this, I am driving an hour and a half north to Hamilton to take my mommy out for lunch. So I get to spend time with my son doing this. And then
I get to spend time with my mum doing this, and she gets to spend time with her mum.
Why are you talking like a baby? 13-year-olds don't talk like that, Damo. Interesting point of view. I had that point of view. Alright, I'm happy with that. Check out that side. How cool is that? Alright. And last one. Ready for this? Are you? Alright, Damo's having some fun over there. I'm gonna have some fun with this paint and
I'm just about done making my gloves.
making purple gloves instead of white ones.
Yeah. Amy said, I'm doing nothing. Actually you are doing something, Amy. You're watching this. Linda says, my daughter and son-in-law are coming for dinner tomorrow. Hubby is cooking. Mother's Day here will be spent with the family for Mother's Day. Hanging around the house, probably painting. Maureen said that. Healing Fibers says, I will be gardening and making a huge fresh fruit salad. Ooh, sounds amazing.
Yum.
Trevor says, looks great. You did a great job with your mother. Thank you. I love that one. Can't wait to see the biggest now. Yes, they do, Michelle. Lol. Fantabulous.
Fantastic.
And spinning and weaving too. Damien, that is my what my granddaughter did, but without gloves. Oh no! Made a hole! Made a hole in my glove.
Alright. So guys.
A bigger hole.
This is a close-up of what we've got so far, and now it's going to be time to... Don't take those off now.
Yeah.
Don't flick the paint at the paintings. It's important. So now we're gonna... I'm starting to see some cells showing up through here. So we'll get the torch out and start to
pop those bubbles.
Play with that. Alright. So Damien, here's our torch. And I don't want you any closer than that to the painting, alright? Okay. Can you see how far that is? Oi! That. Yes. Are you going to do this, or am I?
You can.
Okay. You read the comments.
Lol, I love the mess too, Damien. Home alone for the morning. Painting a soggy husband. Should be home from a fishing trip in Taupo at lunchtime. Then off to two daughters. Her 12-year-old is cooking for us.
Awesome.
Love those colors. Thank you. Your wrist top is cool, Damien. Looks familiar. Lovely colors in the pour. Thank you. My boys and I will be doing paint pours tomorrow for Mother's Day. They look wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Found a spot that's not covered.
The brown added just the right touch. Absolutely beautiful.
Yay! Good call, Damo.
And we're up to the chat.
When you're doing these big boxed canvases, you've really got to make sure that you torch the sides as well. Otherwise you're going to end up with really pretty torching and cells on the top, and then weird looking on the sides because they don't match. Is that where your gloves are popped?
Yeah. It looks like it's been like a little bit infected. It's like in a game that I used to play. There was this character that had like a demonic arm.
A demonic arm.
Yeah, and he had to have a chain on his shoulder to stop it from spreading to the rest of his body.
Ooh.
And it looks like I'm starting that process. It looks like it's starting that process.
Let's not have demonic arms. That's not my target for my son.
I don't want demonic arms anyway.
Broken pod.
It just looks cool.
Can't see. What are we doing on this side?
Should we soon get them in for a close-up?
Yeah, okay. This is cool, guys.
I want the skins from this pour.
Who's that, Linda?
Diane.
No, Diane. Where are you, Diane? Where do you
Lauren says, beautiful, you guys rock. Yay!
Alright, I think we have torched the whole lot. We have some really cool cells.
Yay! I just saw the mic and it showed like in yellow.
What? In the yellow. Oh, did you make so much noise it went yellow?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, I'm going to get you down, guys, and give you some close-ups. This is... No, sorry. Because if that cable comes undone... we're screwed. And I don't know whether our focusing actually... Oh yes it does, cool, okay.
I'm getting close up too.
So this is the big one. I really like this patch here. The lighting's not. And this is what I mean by having to do the sides, because look at that.
Oh, Mum, you got the quad and the paint.
Oh, that's not unusual.
It's not unusual to get paint
on everything.
I was going to say on your power quad.
So look, we got cells down the side.
Let's make it Inception.
And cells down that side too. Woohoo! There's the side there. Alright, then we'll go to the middle one. Middle sized one. Which is that one. Pretty cool. This actually reminds me quite a bit of that one where I
love the cells.
All the triangles together.
Stephanie says.
They were purple too.
Stephanie says, love the cells.
Thank you, Stephanie.
How much magic can you guys create today on Mother's Day?
Sorry, I'm trying to guide my phone. I'll turn it around the other way. I might be able to see what I'm doing better. There we go. That's the side. And then the little one. This has got lots of cells on too. Look at this.
Yeah, it looks amazing. So pretty, Maureen says.
Sorry about the zooming. It's not particularly great quality. Because I can't actually see on my phone what's going on. So, Damien, do you want to swap back on the view so that we've got us and that's the one.
Again.
Alright guys, so I like these a lot. I'm super grateful for Damien joining us. It was so much fun. And as Damien said, how much fun can you guys have today?
On Mother's Day.
Tomorrow for Mother's Day for some of you, because in the States it's still yesterday. Hello from the future. So guys, Mother's Day can be lots and lots of different things for lots and lots of different people. And
don't judge people for what they're doing for Mother's Day. Right, Lily, some people take their mothers to gaming conventions for Mother's Day.
Some mothers are into gaming. And yeah, what if whatever you choose to do for Mother's Day is what's fun for you, and if you're with your mum, for your mum as well. Angie says, I missed it. I was out with my mum. Yay! How does it get any better than that?
Hello. I think Damien likes the camera too.
Yeah, I think he does. I think he does. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't have a YouTube channel that actually gets videos regularly sometime soon. He's got to actually start videoing all the gaming he does. How can you make cells without silicone or Floetrol? I have no idea, Jessica. I've only ever used silicone. I've not very rarely have I painted without silicone. I tell you who is good with that. Suave Arts. Search up Suave Arts. She does a lot of stuff where she takes into account the density of the paints, and depending on which ones are dense depends on which one she puts into the cup and what order, so that they automatically float or sink depending on their density. So that's the way I'd do it. I'd find out from her.
Science, everyone.
Yeah. It is exactly right, and this is science. Like, we're doing science. Oil
science lessons.
rises. Alright guys, I'm super grateful for you all. I'm going to let these dry and I'll show you them on another video. Just as a welcome to the world. Oh, Linda, are you still there? I have been wearing these shoes to paint in every day for the last goodness knows how long. These are the shoes I painted on for a video back in January, I think. And Linda asked in a comment recently how well they're handling it. And the paint is doing super well. I've worn them so much, the shoes themselves are falling apart. But the paint is doing totally good. So, yeah. All good that way. What are you doing? Oh, you're typing. So the shoes are doing great. Well, the paint is doing great. The shoes are starting to disintegrate. But then they were only cheap warehouse jobbies. And with regards to my t-shirt, that's still doing pretty good. And that's, you know, I've worn that probably a couple of times a week and washed it after every time. The patch where I didn't put the Deco Art fabric acrylic paint medium thing, that's falling off in large chunks, but the patch that I put it into, that's doing really well. There's a couple of spots where it's starting to deteriorate now, but I did that in January. It's now mid-May, so what's that, probably 4 months. And I've been wearing it twice a week and washing it after every and I just throw it in the washing machine inside out, no special treatment, and yeah, that's lasted really well. So if you're gonna pour on clothing that you're gonna be washing regularly, I really recommend that Deco Art fabric medium. But if you are pouring on something like shoes or hats that you're not going to be throwing in the washing machine, I don't get that there's such a need for it. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us, and we're going to go over and out and see you again soon. Bye bye. Alright, so you want to click on stop streaming down there.